Hello, are you interested in seeing how we made box braid on very short, thick, fussy hair? When I mean thick, full, and strong, and it came out nice and it lasted long. Keep watching. The very first thing you need to do is to patiently detangle the hair damp. So I just poured water on her hair, soaked it and wiped up the excess, applied a leave-in conditioner, and then used a wide tooth comb to detangle her hair. When you see me go in with a smaller comb, it helps to stretch the hair. But if her hair is not detangled, this is just not going to work. It is going to be so uncomfortable for the person. So I made my section, used the small comb to kind of pull up the whole of the hair. If you're not careful, when you comb, you will be missing like the middle part of that section. So I just use the comb to make sure every section is represented, kind of, and then I start braiding. When I gripped the hair, I gripped the whole hair into one arm of my three sections for the box braid, and then you saw the second circle I went, I separated her natural hair into three sections, and then when I get to here where her natural hair stops, I patiently, carefully try to tuck in and blend in her hair as much as I can. The smaller the section, the easier it is going to be to blend in and hide the ends of her natural hair. But the bigger the section, the more conspicuous it is going to look. So this is someone else braiding, and this is her technique. She likes to use gel. Using braiding gel and then combing through the hair can straighten the hair to almost look as if you blow dried the hair. But if you want to go without blow drying the hair, of course, without using heat, then making the hair wet, not wet, like damp, is like my method to do it easier. If this hair is dry and you try to even section it, both the comb, the braider, and the person getting her hair braided are going to be very frustrated. So this is her own technique, and this is how it went. You're going to watch us braid maybe 2 or 3 more. You can see her braiding her own hair. This was nobody asked her. She's 7 or 8, 2016. Yeah, she's 8 years. She's 8 years and she's just trying. This is how some people learn to braid, so you can encourage your child. What I do is to give the child like a mannequin on her lap, especially when I am braiding the back sections of the hair, just to get the child to be able to bend your hair so that you can braid the back. I just hand them a mannequin to place on their lap and try to braid, and then when you come up, I take away the mannequin because I don't want you bending your hair. But this is something that can keep her busy and help her learn how to braid also, so we do not discourage it. It might just be a couple of braids, and then when you're done, if it is not neat, I would ask the child to take down the part of the braid where she did, and then I'll do it neatly and maybe point out 1 or 2 things that she can do to make it better, just to enjoy the whole process. And well, another choice, we used Brazil wool for her box braid because it is not as sleek as the regular braiding hair extension, which might slide or slip off her hair as the braid starts to get old. This one is going to get old with her natural hair. No single one of these braids is going to fall off because the grip on Brazil wool between Brazil wool and natural hair is tighter than between braiding hair and natural hair. So yeah, and then the texture of the hair, it's also going to determine if the braid is going to slide off. If the hair is more thin and has like sleek, looser coils, it is more likely to slip or slide off depending on how you braid it. But with this one, it was easier. When we were done, we packed her hair into like a ponytail, because that is the hairstyle. One or two ponytails is the hairstyle she's going to wear more often with this hair. So I packed it that way and then braided it to equal lengths. If you braid it to equal length while the hair is pulled down, when you go and put it into a ponytail, you're going to have some weirdly longer ones. So I just tend to pack the hair into whatever style it is going to be worn the most, get a particular length, and then end of the braid there. To end of the braid, we just braid to that extent, make a knot, cut off the extra Brazil wool. But we used a candle to burn the ends of the wool to ensure that it is not going to unravel and the hair can last a very long time. She can comfortably carry this hair for a month, and by then her hair would have grown a little bit more. So I hope this has helped. I'll let you finish watching. Thank you. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up for us and for the kid. Bye.